This is where we do fraud detection with our models. We've had quite a number of instances, not only in previous organizations I've been at and where I've also been a consultant. One of the key issues we have is ghost borrowers, where you have your own staff borrowing from you, especially when you have mobile loan. We have an auto detection mechanism that detects a phone number already in our system, owned by our staff, that also quickly picks that up. Some of these are proactive, but some are reactive, especially the one that deals with the GPSs. So if you're dealing with GPSs, if we see an unprecedented number of borrowers from a specific location, we can red flag that. So that is also something the data does. What I would call this is an algorithm. It's called clustering. So we clustered phone numbers together. So that's what it does clearly. We cluster them and then it picks that out, gives us a red flag. And then we also have some of our account managers who get in rapid onboarding. You get a month, a person has gotten 1,000 people, and then the next month, these 1,000 people showing signs of default. So these are things that we auto detect quickly and we give them limits, and the limits are in the system. We also have underwriting agents. What are these underwriting agents? This is data and AI. Our artificial intelligence team, which is still under my arm, that's the department, we build agents that help us underwrite contracts. So once we have your pictures, everything like your national ID, your documentations, what we do is once you scan that, our system will automatically try and flag out things that do not conform with what we've given it. So if something is not clear, maybe the signature is not clear, it flags that. When the national ID doesn't have 14 digits, it will flag that. So it gives us fast turnaround time. We actually have underwriter, but this supports the underwriting team to also pick out things it has not been able to pick out. So that helps us fast underwriting. So then we have had also other issues. I think this is something that happens across so many organizations where you want a report and there's only one person to give you that report. So that is a big issue. Sometimes 2 or 3 people may not understand the specific report you want. That's why we have developed what we call database AI agents. So these, I think we've all used the GPTs where you type in your natural language. Once that is typed in, here you would say, I want a report showing the top 30% defaulters at Bukoto. So it will give you that report. It will even ask you which fields specifically are you looking at. Are you looking at the client name and all that? Once that is clearly indicated, we then run that through and then it can give you the report. But it gives that based on permissions. So you cannot get certain reports based on your permissions. A person who is an account manager, let's say at Bukoto, may not get a P&A report for the headquarters. That's strictly finance and strictly management. They may not get that specific information.